In the small town of Eldoria lived two inseparable friends, Alan and Brendan. From a young age, they were partners in crime, exploring the wilderness, building forts, and sharing their dreams. Their connection was akin to brothers, bound by trust and loyalty as strong as the ancient stones of the town's old cathedral. Alan was the thoughtful, reserved one, while Brendan was charismatic and daring, always coming up with new adventures. One autumn, a rumor spread about hidden treasure in the Whispering Woods. Excited by the prospect, Brendan convinced Alan to join him on a treasure hunt. With maps, compasses, and supplies, the two ventured into the dense forest, driven by dreams of fortune. Days turned into weeks, and their determination only grew stronger, but tensions also began to mount. Brendan's obsession with finding the treasure made him reckless, and Alan's caution turned into doubt. One evening, as they sat by their campfire, Brendan revealed a secret map he had found, one he had hidden from Alan. The map seemed to point directly to the treasure's location. Brendan's eyes glowed with a fervor that Alan found unsettling. Despite his reservations, Alan decided to trust his friend, and they set off at dawn, following the newly discovered path. After hours of navigating through underbrush and rocky terrain, they reached a secluded cave. Inside, they found a chest brimming with gold coins and precious gems, a sight that left them both speechless. As they celebrated their find, Brendan's demeanor shifted. He began calculating how to split the treasure, but his suggestions grew increasingly in his favor. Alan, sensing the change, confronted him. "Brendan, we found this together. We should share it equally," Alan insisted. "Alan, I found the map. I led us here. I deserve more," Brendan rebutted, his voice rising with greed. A heated argument ensued, and in a moment of fury, Brendan snatched a heavy gold coin and struck Alan, causing him to fall to the ground, injured. Shocked by his own actions, Brendan grabbed the chest and fled, leaving his friend behind. Days passed, and Alan, injured but determined, made his way back to Eldoria. The townspeople were horrified by his condition, and even more so by his tale of betrayal. Meanwhile, Brendan enjoyed his ill-gotten wealth, but guilt gnawed at him. His nightmares were filled with Alan's pained expression and the echoes of their lost friendship. Months later, consumed by remorse, Brendan returned to Eldoria, only to find Alan living a humble life, his trust in people partially restored. Brendan fell to his knees, begging for forgiveness. Alan looked at him with a mix of sorrow and understanding. "Brendan, trust is fragile. It takes a lifetime to build, but only a moment to break," Alan said quietly. Though he forgave Brendan, their friendship could never return to its former glory. The treasure brought wealth, but at a cost too great, leaving both to ponder the true meaning of fortune and the price of betrayal.